is from Eric. He's leaving for 3 days. The woman he's writing to is insisting on using an interpreter they say is from their agency. And he wants to know if that's a red flag, not one to use. Eric's interpreter.
If it's always, hey, I got to have Olga as my interpreter every time, and you've been on 5 dates, 10 dates, whatever it is, I got a problem with that, because you got to ask yourself, okay, am I only going on these dates to enrich Olga, who may be sharing it with my date for all I know, which, hopefully is not the case, but, anything in the world can happen. So I would give her the first one. Okay, you feel more comfortable with it. I know I'm a man, I'm coming, you don't know me from Adam, you feel more comfortable with your interpreter. Okay, that's fine. First date, second date maybe. But by the third date, she should be open to either going with you without an interpreter, maybe using Google Translate and something like that, because once you're really comfortable with each other and there's a reason for a third date, that must mean you're comfortable with each other, and that means that things are a little more relaxed. And a lot of times when things are a little bit more relaxed, the women themselves can speak a little bit more English. They start being brave enough to try the little English that they might know, because a lot of the women do know some English, or use it in conjunction with Google Translate. So by that third date, that should be happening. If it's not, then I start seeing a red flag going up, and you might want to talk to our people and say, okay, this is a situation, what do you think? And then we can talk and find out, because the last thing you want to do is just be dating for no purpose, and that can't happen.
And just making Olga rich.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. But look, guys.
That's yours.
Yeah. All right, well, let's keep moving on. But if you want to call in and talk to me more about that privately, I'll be happy to share my thoughts and the best guidelines. And look, if she's like, well, why? What's wrong? You can say something along the lines, you know what? This interpreter or AFA owes me, a couple $100, and I want to get it back this way by using their interpreter. So, or I get a better deal on it or something. You don't want to say, well, I don't trust you and I want to use my own. You don't want to do that.
Chuck, I met a woman at the recent social. We had a second date, and she brought along her niece to the date without a translator. The niece ordered a full dinner too. Was this normal? We had a good time at dinner, but should I have politely asked the niece to just drink water?
God.
I would need at least 9 months for a fiancé.
If you say that, that will end your relationship right on the spot. So you really want to save those $20 and mess up your relationship? No, it's not a good idea. So it's more like a family. So her niece is already doing you a favor, just translating, and just no big deal. She'll have a salad. It's not. You came all the way. You're already there. You're having a good time. Really, guys, that's not the time when you really have to worry about those extra $10 or $20. Okay, she orders, black caviar and champagne, that's a whole different story. Yes, she should not do that. But if she orders, some pelmeni for $8,
Pelmeni?
dumpling, whatever, something. Whatever it is, just if it's reasonable. So if we're not talking about anything obnoxious, if she orders something reasonable, that's fine. By the way, guys, I've read the statistics somewhere the other day that men in United States spend on average $8,000 a year on dating. $8,000 a year on dating. We're talking about simple stuff like going to movie like once a week or every other week, or miscellaneous dinner here and there. So,
What's the period of time?
So 8,000 in a year, 1 year. So average.
In all their life. Oh my God.
No, so 8,000 a year average. It's according to statistics. Average American male spends on dating in the United States. So if you spend $8 on the family meal, there, what else can I say?
Yes, Jacob said that she's a family. It's not like a translator from somewhere. She's her family, so she could be really mad about it.
Yeah, if a translator is more a professional setting, that's okay, that gets a little tricky, but even then, if interpreter, I still don't have a problem if interpreter orders herself a salad and cup of tea. Again, it's not going to kill anyone as long as it stops at that. Of course, if she starts ordering drinks after drinks, it is not professional. It's a whole different story. Come to us, we'll deal with this interpreter accordingly. You will probably never going to use her again. So that's a whole different case.
men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
Bangkok-women.com.
If you enjoyed this video or want more information, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel.